The royal whales are doing everything what they can to distract the public from their problems, their marital issues, and things that are falling around them. The best way to deal with it is to deflect. Why not deflect on your younger brother? You have always done that all of your life. Whenever you had a chance to zing it to him, you did. Then you bring his wife into it, your wife and her have this little, not even a beef. It's one way, just like it is with Prince William. It's one way. They throw shade at the Royal Sussexes, and the Royal Sussexes take the higher road, ignore them as if they're not even on the planet. And sometimes that's how you have to deal with haters. You just allow them to hate. The more they hate, they bring more people to you. It's like this: the more terrible things you say, then you're going to have a group of people to believe it. And then at some point, they're going to investigate and realize, ooh, that right there isn't true. What is up with Prince William? He is in line to be king, and this is how he behaves. This is how, I mean, he has a lot going on in his life, period. He's taken a world tour without his wife. And there were talks about them getting a divorce. Now, who knows if that is true or not? Who knows? I'm not sure, but I do know that they split up before they got married, and then something brought them back together. I find it interesting how the royal family, and when I say the royal family, I'm speaking specifically about the royal whales, how they're throwing this narrative out there that Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan had their eyes set on Hollywood long before they left. Now, they have to throw that out there because they want to take light off of them about being some serious haters. Now, they're saying, oh, the Royal Sussexes had Hollywood already on their minds. Well, come on now. That right there is so okay. It's a lie. When Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan, when they met, she was a Hollywood actress and he was still a prince. Now, would a prince want to take some major steps down in status in order to be a Hollywood actor or even to have anything to do with Hollywood? No. He's part of the royal realm, the realm. He belongs to the sovereign. The rules are above, or better yet, the rules are below them because they make them. So when you have a narrative like that, you have to really stop and think. That deflection on the royal family is so major because Duchess Meghan was not doing well under those conditions. And you could say whatever you want, fine, say it. But however, Prince Harry did something that his father never did, and that was protect his wife and his family. Instead, King Charles just ran after the one that he wanted to be and said, screw everybody else. Well, look, Prince William is his father's son. He's doing the same thing. I mean, he leaves Princess Kate dangling in the wind. He does. And again, he's taking a royal tour without her. I'm sorry, a world tour without her. And the world tour includes the Commonwealth. He's going to go visit all of the property he owns. He's getting ready to inherit. And my thing is this: if he's not taking Princess Kate nor the children, then who is he going with? Inquirer minds want to know, but that's something to really stop and think about. But however, they're deflecting. They're throwing all of this out there to say, okay, everything's falling apart over here, but let's make it seem like it's going on over there. And people are biting it. And a lot of people are starting to see through the lies. It's unfortunate on their part, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. That's Brexit. Now, Me- Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan have to make money. They no longer are in the firm. They don't get money from doing engagements around the Commonwealth. No, they have to go out and make their own money like everyone else. Go out there, get jobs, apply, meet people, do whatever you may have to want to do. Now, Prince Harry did something quite interesting, and it was in this article that I've read in the Daily Mail saying that, and it's always negative. Oh, before Megxit, Prince Harry went to Disney and trying to get work. Well, that's what you're supposed to do when you're an adult. You take care of yourself. You don't have a a firm paying for you. You don't have the UK citizens giving you money through their tax dollars so you can run around and shake hands. And I'm not minimizing it. That's what they have done for centuries. However, they are no longer a part of it. But when they were, they did all the engagements. Like Duchess Meghan is a workaholic. Americans are workaholics. Duchess Meghan gets up 5 o'clock in the morning, does her yoga, and then she starts her day. Um, Many Americans do that. Not all, but many do. Many people that are workaholics, they get up and bam, 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 get the work done. But however, Prince Harry has learned to be a workaholic, going out there, getting jobs. Invictus is his baby that is taking world stage. And he's going out there, getting other countries involved, meeting dignitaries wherever he goes. He's meeting people, getting his games to bring it to the world stage. And this is for people that were in the military that were injured to say, hey, we are important too, in which they are. So when you hear things such as, oh, well, they're using Hollywood to make their money, that's how Duchess Meghan made her money. She's a self made woman, started from zero, and made millions. What's wrong with earning your own keep? You don't want lazy people around. I mean, and I don't mean it in that manner, but she's doing what she has always done. And Prince Harry is doing what now he has learned to do, and that is make his own way. And the royal family, they are scratching at the walls, screaming, "Oh my God, oh my God." and 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 it is true. Anyone who is worth their weight in salt go out there and work. They work. And going around to your commonwealth, listening to listening to your subjects' problems and doing absolutely nothing about it is horrendous. I don't know, but that's just my thoughts. But they are making their money. Nothing wrong with that. That is what you are supposed to do. Just that simple. Just that simple. Okay, let's take a look at the elephant in a room. And that happens to be the marriage of Prince William and Princess Kate. Okay, where do we begin? That marriage has been limping along for a little while and has gotten to the point to where I shall say last year in January of 2024, when Princess Kate was going through the cancer. And Kensington Palace came out and said that she didn't have cancer. There was a small article, and then that was it. However, when she came back in June, what was it? The trooping of the colors. Something I don't quite remember the name of it, but she came and she looked great, and it looked like that she had a facelift. It really does, or it really did look like that she had a facelift. But then again, they project, and when I say they, I mean the media projects that the crumbling marriage is Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan. Now, to prove my point, I was scrolling through um the Economic Times. Yeah, sometimes I read that. However, it had an eye-catching uh name or should I say title, amid Kate Middleton, Prince William's rumors of a big update of royal couple's relationship after cancer struggles. Now, when you look through the article, it says how they were, trying to find time to spend time with each other because their time is kind of um, kind of restricted. And they're not saying that Prince William no longer lives with Princess Kate. She lives in a cottage on the grounds by herself while he moved down the road a little bit, down the street a little bit, closer to where Rose Hanbury lives. After when she broke up with her husband, that was like 30 years older than her. I'm going to leave that one alone. That one right there, he looked for beauty, she looked for status and money, and then they got together, have 3 children. That right there is really something, because Prince William has been spending time with her children, or at least one of her sons. And that right there is a quite a serious issue, especially when he's not in a home with his own children, allegedly. So when they say that they have hard times coming together as a couple, that's because they don't live in the same home, which they should. He's heir to the throne. When King Charles passes, he's going to be king. So what's going to happen to Princess Kate? Is she going to be in a far off castle someplace with the children, or is it going to be Prince George is going to be with him to groom him to be a king? I mean, okay, I'm going to leave it right there. But as you scroll down the article, all of a sudden, Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan didn't spend Thanksgiving with him. All of a sudden, their marriage is on the rocks. I'm thinking, oh, you're doing that too? Clickbait? Oh man, I wish I could unclick it. I'm just like, this is crazy. So as you go through the article, how they Prince William and Princess Kate had a hard time, meeting up in certain places, and then when they did, Princess Kate was smiling and just there backing her husband. Whenever he moves, she moves, and it's quite an intricate dance. When he steps back, she steps around, and just watch them. It's quite interesting, very interesting. But to continuously put the marriage of Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan under scrutiny while deflecting the problems that you can see with Prince William. You could see they don't look happy together. And no matter how you try to plaster a smile, it doesn't look real. And again, it's taking a toll. But what are your thoughts?